Sunday morning. Time to pack the camper van up, and we're on our way to Cromford this morning. Pick Laura up and we're going to go up Blackrock. Porridge for breakfast this morning. Just warming the milk before I stick the porridge in. Just have it on simmer and let it thicken up. And then it's nice porridge for breakfast. You'll have to excuse the bells, it's Sunday, and the church just across there has been ringing its bells since early this morning. So if you weren't awake very early on a Sunday morning, and it's got a lovely big clock on the front of it, and it chimes every hour and on the off hour as well, all the way through the night. Because once or twice I've woke up and what's that? Oh, it's only the church. At the canal. Well, the weather's a bit changeable. Jackets on and off and on and off. I've took to not bothering with my jacket, and if I get wet and cold I don't bother. No. So we're walking down the canal path all the way to the junction, and then we're going up the massive great big hill where all the coal used to be brought down, right to the top, and then we're going to find Blackrock. That is the plan for today.
And we just hope the weather holds on.
Yeah. It's been a bit weird this morning, on and off, and we'll see. I think Hawk thinks we're canny crossing.
Yeah.
He's eager. Yeah. Well, because he's used to wearing a harness.
Yeah.
So and he pulls quite well when he's eager to go somewhere. So I think he'll be fine. Now, is he one now?
Yeah, he's over 12 months now.
Yeah, so you can just start doing little things. Because you've got build up, because you haven't done anything for ages, I bet.
God, yeah, no, for quite a long time. I've not run, so...
Yeah, just...
Start with that, the couch.
Yeah, and take him with you. Yeah. We could stop here for something on the way back.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to play with the
High Peak Trail. We're going to Blackrock, 1¼ mile uphill.
Oh, let's get this train.
Yeah, let's get this train.
I think it will go very far.
No, I don't think it will go very far. Oh, they've got the doors open today. All the other times, I think they've recently painted it as well. It wasn't red last.
Very bright red.
Yeah, it wasn't that colour when last time I came. They've got that back door open, so yeah, they've got that door open so you can go in. Look, they probably got it as a information place.
Yeah.
We've been in here before.
Yeah.
But I never posted the video. I might still be able to find all the footage with my dad, but I don't think I ever posted the video. It was the last time that my dad came here before he died. And in there they'd got a section of all the famous people from Matlock. Yeah. There was even a woman that had climbed K2 from Matlock. So they'd got a big board with all the famous people on and what they'd done. That were interesting. I think there's still a carriage in there. Well, they were last time I come. Yeah, they come down the hillside and then they'd probably have points and they'd change the points and direct them down there. But it went with a boom when it crashed into the end, especially if it was full of coal. May look.
Yeah, still down there.
Yeah. It's gone a bit dark in here, we'll be able to see. Yeah, not been much left of that in a bit, will there?
No.
Because I bet the water runs down, doesn't it, when it rains? Yeah, there you can see. I know dogs made us walk down here to walk back up.
Another hill.
Yeah.
A hill on a hill on a hill.
There's all the information about the catch pit. Runaway wagons sometimes occurred on the incline. And they were going up to 120 mile an hour when they hit that. In 1888 there was a spectacular accident here involving a broken van carrying gunpowder. Whoa! 2 years later the catch pit was built to prevent a serious accident at the workshop or main line below.
Seeing the sheepies. Sheepies.
It says, can you see signs of the engine house that once stood here, nestled into the cliff? Where is that?
Was it here? Right in front of you?
Yeah, is that
There, isn't it?
is that it?
I would have thought so.
Yeah.
Not much of an engine.
Says this hill once had a railway running up and down it. The Cromford and High Peak Railway, opened in 1830, was one of the world's first long distance railways.
The longest?
Yeah.
Oh, right,
It connected the North West with the East Midlands. Pulley system. And they had a big like winding house at the top. So it's still there at the top. And so they kind of lowered them down on a cable and then pulled them back up. So there were no engine. Oh, hold on. Is it
I just saw that.
that up there?
Is that a rock then?
Don't know. It looks like it's a square. It looks like it's got a roof on it, but it looks like it's just a rock. But it did look like a bit like a house, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got something over the side. I think it must be a tree or something.
Yeah, like it's leaning over it. I can see what you mean.
It is shaped like a house as well, but I think it is a rock
Yeah, it's just like one of these big.
with something growing on the top of it. Oh, weird, isn't it? Oh, come down here on a bike, full pelt. It's really pretty in here, isn't it?
With all the ferns and the trees.
Yeah,
It looks very autumnal for saying we're in July. Well, August now.
yeah,
With all the leaves on the front, like old leaves. So.
yeah. Part of the pulley system that would have winched the trucks up this big hill. Now this is the winding house, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is where me and Joe sat on these benches. Yeah, to get his breath back from climbing up the hill. Cromford High Peak Railway Company. Ah. I should imagine. Yeah.
Then you've got some sort of. What is it?
There must have been a second floor. There's some stairs up there, look, in middle, just hanging in the middle of nowhere. So there must have been a second floor.
In 1952, that's the use of horsepower on Whaley Bridge. They've used like a cut log to make a stencil. Middleton Incline closed in 1963. Penarth Bridleway opened between 2002 and 2012. That's quite nice to see.
Yeah.
little bits of information. 1861, the line leased to the London and North Western Railway Company. 1819 to 1959, most of the traffic was limestone, silica sand, bricks and milk.
Oh, right.
Milk's a bit of an odd one out of all that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or like stone, if you like, or sand,
Yeah.
and then milk.
Oh, we're at the top.
So we've got...
What's that hall over there?
What are you looking at? The white with the turret, where are you looking?
Hold on, that's the quarry there. So if we come back, there, that big house there, look, with the pole on the top.
Oh, it's Wellesley Castle.
Wellesley Castle?
Yeah.
I'll go back to it. I can't zoom in on this, I'll have to take a photo with my phone. That's a bit waterlogged over there, look. Yeah, it'll be a bit smelly, it looks a bit stagnant. So that path comes up here, that other path goes round.
Oh, it brings you around the other side.
Yeah.
So we're going up this way?
Sure, well, we might as well now we're here, eh? And have a look. I think Freya can go off up this hill. She's okay, aren't you, sweet pie? Go on then. Now Freya's taking this path, the non-stony path Freya took. So this is the turn into Black Rock. Is it up there? I can see it, I think I can see it up there. Oh, that was a bit steep on the whole beat. I have to sit down now. Must be up there, look, we can't see it because of the trees. Yeah, that other path came around that side, look. So that's Black Rock, look.
Yeah.
So we going round onto the top? Yeah? Black Rock, but I'm definitely not going up there. It's very smooth. I think there's been too many people over the years kind of walking across it. Been over this side and took some photos, but where Laura is I wanted to get to, it was a bit too slippy to try and get across. Stood down there. Laura! From the top. Except little bits like that is actually the top, but there's no way I'm standing on the top of that, especially with these boots on. They have got reasonably good grip, but I've worn them a lot, so the grip's not quite as up to standing on slippy stuff. Where I come up, so I've just took everything out of my back pockets because I think on some of it I might have to go back down on my bum. It's just these flat slippy stones that's the problem. Alright, better put camera away before I fall.
A busy place for work and play, Black Rocks. Black Rocks can claim to be the birthplace of rock climbing. Once it was a busy industrial site where more than 100 men and women mined the rich underground lead veins. Most people come here to enjoy themselves. Most plants are poisoned by the high levels of lead and zinc in the soil, but some plants such as spring sandwort, mountain pansy and alpine pennycress grow well on the soil heaps.
That, oh, it is, isn't it? That's, oh, don't fall. Ow. Go down on my good leg and not my bad leg. Why are you sitting? You have to sit at every step.
Yeah, sit and then pull. Make you think I'm going to let you walk down nicely.
Oh, my toe. Steady, steady, steady. No face planting in the mud, please. Hawk, are you listening to me?
Yeah, you leave that puddle and I'll step around you.
Why are we ever doing this? Stay down. Stay down. Down. Look down. No, I'm going first. All right. Being very polite. Are we coming? Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, you can see the brown chimney sticking out. Probably can't see it on the video, but you see it on photo. Yeah, if I took a photograph of it. Come on then, catch up. Squeeze through the gap. We should be coming out in Cromford in a minute. No, fire. Oh, bashing into a tree. Oh, we found some lovely little places where the footpath's taken us. Yeah, so this isn't a good find, this footpath, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cuts down all the back of all these houses.
Those pretty little cottages up there.
Yeah, they look like it's something very old that just kind of stuck in the middle of a housing estate. Because all these are new houses, these are newish houses, these others.
Little lambs here, look.
Oh,
Twin lambs are the ones.
oh, oh, look at them. Where's the other baby lamb? Freya says, I want to look. Show me them lambs, mummy. Show me the lambs. I can't see them.
Okay.
Lavender with all these bees. Smells gorgeous. My friend Jo don't like lavender though. I do.
Calming smell to it. I
Yeah.
just sniff it all day.
Yeah, my friend really don't like it. She likes the plant, the colour of it and things, but she just don't like the smell.
That field there, and then pretty little cottages down.
Yeah, seen some lots of lovely stuff, and we're back down to the main road now, back to Cromford. And we're back down to the mill. Yeah, this is where I walked down last time down here. Yeah. The canal where they used to load all the narrowboats.
On that one there, can I sit
Yeah,
out the way then, isn't it?
yeah. Oh, look at all the ducks and everything. And the geese. I'm sitting here.
And I can tell you